What up, y'all? It's your boy Nick Nieto, aka Nick the Actor, aka Nick the Reactor, aka whatever the hell you want to call me today. Just go for it. Late. I know, I'm late. It has been over a week since this video dropped, and I know I've gotten the messages, I've gotten the comments. Nick, did you do the names reaction yet? Did you do the names reaction yet? I know, okay? Lots of things going on, and let me apologize also to everybody that I said what day I was going to drop it on. Jumped the gun quite a bit this week. Because some of you know, if you were kind of by the streams at all this week, I was super sick for a few days, and it dragged on and on and on, energy-wise, depleted me, kicked my butt, tried to power through, but I didn't want to do this until I was fully in the mindset to check something like this out. For a lot of reasons, really. A, because I don't want to do anything when my energy isn't there, and I don't always have to be on and stuff like that, I know, but I like to try to bring the energy and make sure I'm in a good headspace when I do a fun reaction, especially something I'm really looking forward to personally. And of course, I rock with Tom's music, and I've been just as excited to check it out, believe me, but unfortunately it did take me a couple extra days, even farther than what I thought I was going to do, but we're here now. Long story short, I just appreciate the patience, y'all. It's been a whirlwind of a week, personal life things that I'm not able to divulge, and just sickness, a whole combination of things. And I don't know anything about this song, okay, but I knew that I needed to be in a good headspace for a very big reason. I saw some of the merch stuff get posted, and I saw what the merch was with different name calling things, and I knew that this was going to be something that probably hit me a little too close to home, a little too real, because all of you know I get called all kinds of names just for having American flags, Texas flags, the way I talk, the way I walk, especially as a conservative-ish, whatever you want to call me, I don't care. Living in LA, working in this industry, a lot of name calling goes on. And then also the internet, it is what it is. And that stuff doesn't bother me anymore. But I knew that if I wanted to do this video, assuming that that's what it's talking about, the name callings, the different stuff people throw out there, I wanted to handle it with my headspace in the right place. Not that I think it could drag me down, because I don't know if it's a funny one, I don't know if it's lighthearted, heavy. But before I even approach something like this that I know is going to hit me pretty hard personally, I don't want to run the risk of checking it out when I'm not for sure, you know, fully there. So all that to say this, okay? I'm here now. We're doing this. Apologies on the delays, but it's Tom MacDonald time. Names. And if my hypothesis is correct, it's going to be pretty damn real. And you know, we always expect that from Tom. But this one, I'm looking forward to. I really don't even have much of an intro other than wanting to explain what was going on, why I was so late. But again, I'm super happy to be here now. Super excited to listen to the song, finally. It's been so hard to just not listen to it. But of course, I want to share that experience with all of you guys, all the cast and crew, Hog fam, all that good stuff. But we're going to check it out right here, right now. And Lord, I can only imagine. I know Tom gets called some names too. Like, it's not just about me. Everybody gets called everything nowadays. Everybody wants to call you something, label you something. Whatever the hell. So I'm excited for this. I hope y'all are too. Thank you so much for the patience. Thank you for being here. And let's check it out, man. It's finally damn time. Tom MacDonald, names. All right, y'all know the deal. The video's right there in the corner of the screen. I'm looking forward to this one. Of course, another amazing Nova video. I already know. I think they also had some other help on some graphics or something like that. But everybody involved with this, I'm super excited to see the final product. Finally, a week later, better late than never. And again, sorry on the delays, but we're here. I'm going to stop dwelling on it. And it's time for Tom MacDonald names. Okay, it's been a minute. It's been a minute, so I need to make sure I kind of breathe, collect myself. And if it's speaking too much truth, try to not start screaming, yelling, breaking things. The normal. But here we go. Tom MacDonald, names.
They gon' try to call you names, label you with things till you're ashamed. You're a sexist or a racist, white supremacist or gay.
Ooh, yep. Some of you have been hanging around my streams, and I've told stories lately about how often I get called a racist just because I wear boots, white supremacist, which again, I'm half Mexican. Still don't know how that works. If somebody can inform me, let me know, because they also tried to explain this to a girl that was talking about white privilege, and I was just listening along, kind of just trying to read into the mind of that, whatever it was. And I said, well, actually, I'm actually Mexican. My dad was Mexican. I'm half Mexican. But apparently, this young lady informed me that I was white passing is my official title. I don't know, but the name game needs to stop. It is ridiculous how much it's kind of just infested in everything. I mean, look at him on the damn billboard, dude. Transphobic, racist, ugly, trash, privileged, sexist, loser, stupid. And I know Tom gets his fair share and then some. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. They want to label you anything, whether it's a certain political party or this or that. People just want to rush to judgment so damn quick, and just to make themselves feel better, have something to get their aggression out on. I don't know.
They gon' try to call you names, label you with things till you're ashamed. You're a sexist or a racist, white supremacist or gay. They'll attack your reputation, claim that you're the one to blame, and try to make you hate yourself for ways that you behave. They're just
okay, yep, and I am gonna pause as much as I want to. It's my channel, my rules. You know this. That has not changed. But that is so true. They want to look for something to blame. It's a lot easier to throw out a name and just that's your new reality. That's your new truth. Whatever it is. You know, their truth. But it's crazy. It's crazy that people can also do that, and then it's sad that enough of that goes on. Some people start to believe those, and that doesn't work for every name. But I mean, some of those things, like you'll start to really be like, oh my gosh, like I'm a piece of shit. You start believing in it just because so many people want to call name. Like it is a crazy conundrum. I don't know how we got here as society, but damn, like everybody, chill out.
attack your reputation, claim that you're the one to blame, and try to make you hate yourself for ways that you behave. They're just names. Embrace them and they'll never cause you pain.
Oh, there
They're
it
just
is.
words that another person thought up in their brain. They're just names. They do not define you. That's insane. And they'll just call you something different if you change.
That one got me. That line right there, those lines right there just got me good. I love the message. I love this message. This is just as important as being like, fuck those that are name calling, which it kind of still is, but just a reminder, they're just names. They're just something that somebody came up with in their brain. And if you change, they're just going to give you a new name. They're going to give you a new insult, a new label to slap on you. There's no, like, you're not going to solve anything by giving in to those names or letting those actually have any sort of weight in your life. It's not going to do any damn good. Every time you do that, you try to, pivot, do something to try to avoid that name, you're just going to get a different one from somebody else, and it is what it is. But again, y'all know the saying, sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. It's that. People need to remember that, and some people, I think, have just been so brainwashed to be like, oh my gosh, those words hurt me so much, that now they use those as weapons, and it's just become so weaponized. But don't let it drag you down. If everybody that got called a name just lived by that new name they got called and believed that, nobody would go anywhere. Nobody would get anything done, and they'd always be in their own head. You can't do that. Don't pay it any mind. I'm liking this though so far. I know I'm pausing a lot. I got a lot to say on this subject, okay? My bad.
Find you, that's insane, and they'll just call you something different if you change. Call me racist, I don't make no BLM donations. I can stand with black folks without a branded corporation. All this systemic prejudice, if you live in this nation, you privileged, black or Caucasian. Call me.
If you live here, you're privileged. Damn it. Damn it, Tom. I'm not racist. I didn't make no donations to BLM. But I could still stand next to those people. Like, everything's getting conflated. You have to fit a certain exact blueprint in order to be classified as woke or okay and that. And if you stray from that at all, that's when the name calling begins. It's crazy. And not to mention that it's not actually a written out recipe. It's just like, whatever somebody feels like today. And it's ridiculous. It is so ridiculous. But I like that. Everybody's privileged. Like, if you live in America, you're privileged. It's all about, what are you comparing it to? And are you making up your own definition? It is what it is. Don't let words drag your ass down. It ain't worth it.
Corporation, all this systemic prejudice. If you live in this nation, you privileged, black or Caucasian. Call me transphobic, but I support you in your policies. I just can't ignore the very basics of biology. All I see is men and women trying to live in harmony, not 100 genders that you wanna be. Call me snowflake, cause I'm offended, I ain't stone-faced. Social justice warriors destroying us with woke ways. Mad because they voted for the POTUS with the most hate. Man, I miss the old days. Woo. Call me loser, call me bigot, call me stupid, call me bitter, call me ugly, call me cracker, call me doucher, call me trigger.
Whatever.
You can call me what you want, cause at the end of the day, man, they're just names.
Go ahead and call us names, dog. Do your thing.
We ain't tripping cause we heard it all before.
Give a damn about the names, dog. We feel
I'm getting bored. Tom's getting bored. I'm getting bored. I know many of y'all are getting bored with this shit. It's gotten out of control. That hook is fire. I like that. They're just ooh, I'm gonna breathe, but you can still pray for those people. That's what I always like to do. Just kill them with kindness. Be like, I pray y'all find the Lord. People that are in that mindset of just name calling, putting labels on stuff, judgment, and thinking their judgment is holier than thou. I mean, ooh, I hope y'all find the Lord. I really do. I'm praying for y'all.
We feel no shame. Call us anything you want, I'm getting bored. They gon' try to call you names, label you with things till you're ashamed. Repeat it till you really start believing what they say. They gon' stamp it on your forehead and scream it till you break. They love to say they woke, they not awake.
They're love to say they're woke, but they're not awake. Wake up, not woke up. You woke up, you wake up. Wake up from the woke upness. Yes, we'll go with that. We'll pretend like that makes any sort of sense. But
your forehead and scream it till you break. They love to say they woke, they not awake. They're just names, afraid of anyone who ain't the same. So they classify your thoughts as controversial, not okay. Then they cancel you till everything you have all gets erased. They trying to tell the world you bad, they're just names. Call me conservative or liberal, Republican or Democrat. I'm somewhere in the middle, but y'all don't know what to do with that.
Hey, society, there can be nuance. People can be different. Not everything is black and white. Not everything is Democrat or Republican. It's not always like that. It's everybody sees that, and then you're all or nothing. That all or nothing mentality has to fucking die. It needs to crawl into a hole and die, because it's ridiculous. Like, all of a sudden, if you stray from option A or option B, and something as nuanced as what you believe, you're all of a sudden canceled. You're called this, you're that, you're an outcast. People just want to, it confuses everybody. It throws everybody for a loop because of what you believe. I don't understand it. It's such like a crazy, like, caveman mentality. I don't even know if cavemen would have that. I think they'd just be like fucking, like, just do their own thing. I don't know why I had to make the caveman noise, but I did. But like, they probably wouldn't give as much of a shit. It's so strange.
Republican or Democrat, I'm somewhere in the middle, but y'all don't know what to do with that. The system got you so obsessed with classifying right or left. You never call a person human, call them names instead. Call me sexist.
Why can't we just be human? Why can't we just be human? Oh, this is too real. Too real. As always, Tom, killing it.
Left, you never call a person human, call them names instead. Call me sexist. Men run the world cause they're aggressive, but behind every man there's a woman just as successful. We will never be equal in every way, that ain't helpful. Our differences are why we're great together. Call me white devil. I know you think the system favors me. My privilege is residual benefits from the slavery.
Ooh, what is that flow? Let me hear that again. Okay, Tom's getting saucy with this one.
Call me white devil. I know you think the system favors me. My privilege is residual benefits from the slavery.
My privilege is residual benefits from the slavery. Oh my gosh. Oh.
The system favors me. My privilege is residual benefits from the slavery. Subconscious prejudice embedded in the system made for me. Don't mean I never struggled to survive. I guess we ain't agree. Ignorant and jaded. Call me dumb, uneducated. Call me idiot or redneck or delusional or crazy. Call me anything society has taught you to say. Cause at the end of the day, they're just names.
Go ahead and call us names, dog. Do
I like this.
We ain't tripping cause we heard it all before.
Give a damn about the names, dog. We feel no pain.
Your words ain't gonna hurt us anymore.
Go ahead and call us names, dog. Do your thing.
Y'all are tripping, but I hope you find the Lord.
Give a damn about the names, dog. We feel no shame.
Call us anything you want, I'm getting bored. Your sticks and your stones might break my bones, but your words don't hurt.
So give me your worst.
Stupid loser, ugly poser, moron, liar.
I like that.
Crazy loner.
Go ahead and call us names, dog. Do your thing.
We ain't tripping cause we heard it all before.
Jared Potter. Nova and Jared Potter. Shout out. Dude, that video was sick in that warehouse, outside, the special effects on the billboard. Dude, I like this one. I like this one a lot. Man, and you know what the crazy part is about this song? I love that first of all, the bridge right there, that was cool. That was cool sounds being thrown in there, different kind of styles. Something different than I've heard. Not just like I feel like a typical breakdown right there, a little kind of bridge. But what blows my mind about this, right? He puts out this song. This song, I don't consider it political. He maybe makes a couple statements people will probably try to brand as political, but the crazy part is the song is saying, don't let names have any weight in your life. Like, just they're just names. For his perspective, like, y'all, I don't care what y'all call me. They're just names. There's a reason why that's even my intro. Like, y'all can call me whatever you want today. Like, I really don't care. I really don't care. But people are still, I guarantee you, I haven't looked at the comments or out on public opinion, whatever, probably Twitter, which I'm sure there's been plenty of people already talking shit about this song. He's racist. He's this. That's the fucking point of the song. Like, this song is literally trying to help people and say, hey, they're just names. People are going to call you whatever, especially in today's world. Don't let it affect you. Just let them wash right off and don't let it affect you. But people are going to find a problem with a song like this that could be helping people. And what are you going to do? Call them a name? Listen to the song again. I mean, I like this. I love this angle he took on this one. Love the way he said everything. Very poetic on this one, I felt like. And just said it in such a real way. And the way he's wording it, naming out all these names. And everything that people say, whatever reason enters their crazy ass brains. But I just like the way that this song, obviously it sounded great, but I like the way that he approached it in this song. He shows both ends of the spectrum here or there. That way there can't be a debate. There shouldn't be a debate, but like I said, I already know people are going to find something to complain about and bitch about. But I thought that was a great song, very important message. I think that's a helpful message to a lot of people that may even catch themselves getting caught up in that or slipping on the whole, like, you know, don't let what name people call you affect you. It's such a good thing to kind of hear and be reminded of. Even somebody like me, and I consider myself a pretty don't give a fuck person. Like, people have called me so many names out here in LA, I don't care anymore. But of course, just like anybody, nobody's perfect. You're not stoned. Okay, sometimes something might hit you and kind of piss you off or irk you, maybe even upset you. So it's always good to have a reminder like this. Hey, they're just names. He's up there on the billboard and he's just like, I'm up here. I love the pose. I love the fact that everybody's taking pictures. I love the whole setup of the video, the message. Damn it, it's another good one from Tom. And I think it's perfect timing for a song like this. I think it fits so well within like his discography. Just kind of being a helpful reminder in a pretty bold way of being like, don't let it weigh you down. It ain't worth it. It's really not. Damn, Tom, absolutely killed it, brother. Absolutely killed it. This one means a lot to me. I'm sure there'll be times where I can listen to something like this and be like, yeah, why do you give a fuck, Nick? And I think a lot of people can really benefit from that. All over the place, all different beliefs, no matter what name they're getting called, from what side, this and that. It's a universal song. And I like that. I like that. It shouldn't be divisive, but again, it's Tom. It's polarizing. There's always going to be people calling him names, just like everybody's going to get called names. So it is what it is, but this song right here is going to do some good work, and I know some people are really going to appreciate it, and I know I certainly do. So, Tom, great stuff, brother. Great stuff. Man, that's a song that hits me pretty personal just because I've been through the same ringer, and I know many of you have. It's not just because I do what I do or Tom does what he does. Like, everybody goes through it on a daily basis, no matter what you're doing. And that should be the first sign that it's not something like when you get called a name, oh my gosh, I need to really take a look at this and believe it. No. It's that rampant nowadays to where you're better off just disregarding it, moving on with your life, just keep doing you. If you're not getting called names, I don't know what kind of secret potion you're on. I don't know what member of what secret society you're in, but good luck. But shout out Tom, shout out to Hog Fam, and again, thank you to all of you who took the time to watch this one with me. I know it wasn't a crazy funny one. I really wanted to take the time and really appreciate the message here. Something that definitely relates to me personally. And again, the patience that y'all showed the past week, probably more than I deserved in a little bit of regards, because there was delays and stuff like that. Delays, pushed off. And but we're here. We did it. We checked it out. I'm excited. Next time, I'm planning on not being sick, not having this stuff going on. It's going to make this a delayed reaction by a week or stuff. You know, I like to be on these Tom singles and Tom drops as quick as possible. So I appreciate all of you, Hog Fam, cast and crew, everybody else out there who took the time to click on my video, spend time watching anything that I do, just trying to show love on awesome music, check it out for myself, and share my own thoughts. I genuinely appreciate it, y'all. I'm looking forward to more Tom music. I'm sure there's more around the corner. There's always more. They don't stop. I don't know how they do it, but they're crazy. And yes, I guess I just called them a name, but I mean crazy with love. Crazy with love. Some of these names could be with love. Now, I've never been called a racist with love, but band name? Racist with... Okay, I'm not going there. But I appreciate y'all so much for taking the time to watch. Shout out to Tom, Nova, everybody involved in this project and all these projects. I'm continuously impressed. Always a new angle. Always a really, really special treat to listen to these songs, these pieces of art, honestly, like these videos and everything. That's just the way I feel about it, just my opinion. But y'all let me know what y'all thought of this video down in the comments. Maybe share with some other people the best way you approach it when you get called a name, how you feel about it, and what you think everybody can do. But I think this song kind of gives everybody a good start, and that's just stop caring. Don't think about it too much. Don't put too much weight on it. Can't trust it most of the time. So I hope all of you are having a good day, a good week, a good month, a good whatever you're having right now. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen, that is a wrap.